season at the Rockets in this one.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year.
Matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Bane. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Morant. On target from about 13 feet. Morant's got his third bucket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Porter in the post, hounded by Morant. Pass to Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Steven Adams.
Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Alfred Şengün. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Good on both. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Bane. Pass to Adams. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Tate finds Şengün. Smith with it. Shoots over Jackson. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis trailing here. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
And here's Tate. Here's Şengün. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Bane with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Adams, the pass to Bane. Poke loose. Brooks against Tate. Adams inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Adams has got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Tate. Outside Porter. Green with the ball. The 3 hits a three-pointer. 10 points for him.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. checked in for Houston. Christopher comes in for Smith.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Rockets with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Clark against Tate. Pass to Christopher. Oh, there's the alley. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Kicks it out to Clark. Here's Conchar. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Porter. Now Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tate. That's short off the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Porter, pass to Green. Here's Christopher. In his last outing, 10 points for him. An open look for Porter. And it's Houston scoring again.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Clark. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Tate passes to Green. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Once again, your What City, Texas.
Changes. Garuba comes in for Tate. And it's Gordon in for Porter Jr. Rockets on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Outside, Williams. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Green.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Rose. That one a little long. Memphis trailing here. To the paint. Here's Jones. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Christopher. Puts it up. Rose can't connect.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Yep, that one's good. And now just a 5-point Houston lead. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Rose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And so Rose knocks them both down. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Jones. Pass to Tillman. Garuba with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Martin. And here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Rose. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Conchar. He's got 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Brooks missing. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Gordon. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Here's Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Brooks drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
No good there. And the first half now in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
45.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, King? What'd you think about Memphis?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Houston in the lead. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Here's Tate. Banked it in off the glass. Tate's got his second basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brooks outside. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's Porter outside. They get it back. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 11. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Tate. And it's Brooks missing.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Outside, Green. Who poked away. Here's Smith. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Tate. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
At the line for Houston, J-Shot, take 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Bane. Brooks against Tate. Brooks outside. Over Tate. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Bane's got 5 points. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
That's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Pass to Tate. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tate against Brooks. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Green. Back to Tate. Şengün with it. Over Adams. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 10. Well, Memphis shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Moran against Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to